All right, y'all. Let's get into this DC reunion. Let's get into this DC Love and Marriage DC reunion. Now, y'all know I stopped watching, not watching, but stopped reviewing DC for a little after like episode 5, right? So last night when we watched the reunion, shout out to all of y'all who was watching the reunion with me over here on the channel. We went over to Jeremy Speaks channel and we was talking about, the whole Ashley and Winter and Monique thing. And we all agree that, Monique is part of the problem. But I didn't feel satisfied when I finished the conversation. So I feel like I need to come have the conversation. I pulled up some clips because I need y'all to understand what's happening. Okay. Monique, when Winter and Monique had this conversation, you can tell what was a joke, you could tell what was being said, and you could tell all of that. So when you watch how Monique went back and told the story, and when you watch how she tried to downplay it at the reunion and make it seem like she didn't say what she said and it wasn't brought to her like this and it was brought to her like that, and how she went back and told the ladies everything, you could tell that Monique knew exactly what she was doing. Okay, even down to the point where she was like, "I'm gonna, I want when Ashley hear about this fun size, she's gonna we're gonna need big security." That's stating that she knew that Ashley had never heard that she said fun size. Okay, that was a little girl talk that they were having on the side. So I got some clips. Well, I got some footage. Y'all know, if I'm trying to explain something, I need y'all to see it. So I went on the Facebook and the YouTube and I found some stuff. So first, what we're going to start with is what Monique said at the reunion. Okay. Now let's get into that. I'm going to share my screen with y'all. Bear with me. Okay. So, okay. So share. All right. So what Monique said. Let's watch this for a second, y'all, and then we gonna come back.
And red light special. You know, at that juice bar, there was something negative that you said about my ex-husband and his situation. And I said, he's not here and I don't bring it up in a negative way. I'm not going to allow other people to bring it up in a negative way. Ashley actually did the same as well, more than once. And so that's where I get the gutter. Ashley brought it up once after the selfie event, after you accused my husband of cheating. I said to you, your ex-husband is a cheater with 2 outside children, is what I said to you. And you said to me, don't talk about my ex-husband. That's the father of my children. Absolutely. And what the is quit? And you explained that when we met with Monique. And that's what I said to you. You brought up rumors, allegations, what you heard. I've never said anything in response to what you said at lunch. About.
Okay. So what she's saying that she said what she said in response to what she said at lunch. So when she said she brought up the rumors, is because at the lunch, okay, and I hope I don't have to go to get the video of the lunch for y'all, because y'all know I will, because I need y'all to understand what's happening. What she's saying is at the lunch, Ashley did say that she had heard rumors about Quick. That is a fact, okay? It's a fact that Ashley said that. Okay, she said, I said that in regards to what you said, because you did say that. This is why I don't understand why the women act like they didn't say the things that they said, because in all actuality, Arena is the one who said that he was stopped at the stoplight. That wasn't the rumor. That's what Arena said she heard from her husband. And this is what Ashley said concerning that she had heard rumors too. Okay, so hold on. Now, it's Monique that really bothers me, because we're going to get into her. Okay.
Correct about you hearing rumors. No. So exactly, my thing is this. I said I've heard rumors about myself. I've heard rumors about everybody at this table. I've heard rumors about my husband.
No, she didn't. She did not say she heard rumors about herself. She heard rumors about everybody at this table. She heard rumors about her husband. No, she didn't. What she said was, they was talking about infidelity. She definitely said she heard rumors about quit. Okay, because her and Arena was basically saying that if they don't see it, they don't know, and if they then come back to them, then they don't know nothing. Basically, I'm gonna let that man cheat in peace, okay? Because I remember she said that I don't go through his phone, I'm not looking for none of that stuff, but I did hear rumors. Okay, this is a fact. Now, don't let me have to go back and pull up the clip because y'all know I will. Okay, so let's keep going.
That was the gist of the conversation. You never came to me and said, because we've all heard about quit. Lie number two, you never said that out your mouth to me. Ever. Not to you, and that's correct. Exactly. I said it to Monique. You said it to Monique.
So once again, Winter's not lying about this, okay? She definitely did say that to Monique, but she didn't. It's the way the conversation went. And I'm going to show y'all how the conversation went, because after Monique sit up here and try to explain it, it just had me, bubbling a little bit. It had me a little high, okay? So keep watching.
Monique, that you said it to me. Right. That was what was so confusing.
So you see how she's saying, but you told Monique that you said it to me? Okay, keep going, y'all.
Use it is because I was in freaking Tanzania. So I'm coming to you to sit down and have a lunch, which we've never done. We've never had conversation about other people. Even you're telling me like we had this lunch and girl, they ambushed me. And you said, oh, they kept coming at me about myself. So I said, oh, well, y'all got stuff too. We've all heard rumors. You were telling it like you were recalling what happened at the lunch. I'm like, wait, they said what? They did what? Like what? And I'm like,
did you feel in that moment she was trying to play victim?
I feel like she said those things to me probably to get me riled up.
Wow.
No, I would never. Even when people try to comfort her character now.
Okay, so y'all hear this, right? Y'all heard what Monique said, right? You heard how she said that she felt like, she was saying it to get her riled up. She brought it to her like that was part of the conversation. Remember, this is what Monique said. Y'all heard her, right? Okay, so let's get into what actually happened in this daggone thing. Let's get into the actual.
How was the motherland?
Girl, oh my God, where do I even start? It was incredible. So do you
Hold on, let me fast forward.
not going to be a good situation?
Okay.
Too hard on him compared to where she is in life. I feel like, loosen up just a little bit. Take your foot off his neck just a minute.
Oh,
Give
wait,
the man a
y'all,
little
I'm
break.
sorry.
I've seen all of the ladies since you've been gone. We all got a chance to connect. We had lunch.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't sharing my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Shit. Hold on. Nope. Wrong one. Damn it. Stop. Share. All right. Now I want y'all to hear how the conversation went based on what Monique just told y'all at the reunion. Listen to this, because if anybody got anybody riled up, it was Monique going to get the ladies riled up. Okay. So no, she did not say it so you could get riled up. No, she did not, Monique. I can't with her. Okay. So this is how the conversation went.
Let me drink a little bit more.
Hold on.
Too hard on him compared to where she is in life. I feel like, loosen up just a little bit. Take your foot off his neck just a minute. Give the man a little break. I've seen all of the ladies since you've been gone. We all got a chance to connect. We had lunch. Let me drink a little bit more.
Hold on. What happened?
Now I'm giving these people a chance because you are my friend.
Yeah. No, they treated you nice though, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through this real quick. Winter did not say she felt ambushed. Okay, Monique. So I need you to stop going around making up words that was not said, or making up phrases that were not said. She never said that she felt ambushed. She said, I met with the ladies. We had a chance to connect. She said, did they treat you good? She said, okay. Now let's finish going into how the conversation went.
You know how I am. I'm direct. And apparently there was an issue because there was so much talk about Kevin at your dinner party. All we heard about was Kevin. Quite frankly, I was bored.
Who said that?
Ashley. What? Well, what were you and DJ Fun Size talking about at the end of the table?
DJ, wait.
Fun size, like how you get a full Snicker and you got the mini
fun
Snicker.
size.
I cannot with you right now. When Ashley hears this DJ Fun Size, it is not going to be a good situation. Like, seriously. Y'all might want to make sure that y'all have a large size security person standing by. I'm just saying. Ashley.
So hold on. Now, you see, y'all see this, right? She said what she said to her. She said apparently there was a problem with Ashley because I was talking about Kevin too much, and it was Kevin. And then it was a side note. So what was you and Fun Size talking about at the end of the table? Monique knew exactly what she meant by when she said that. She did not think that she was telling that she said this type of stuff at the table. Okay. Now, why would you say when she finds out about the Fun Size, y'all going to need big size security? Because you knew that you was about to go back and run and tell. You knew you was about to go back and run and tell and start some drama. Let's not act like Monique is not doing what Monique is doing. Okay, so for her to sit up there in the reunion and make it seem like, the conversation was all, like everything she said out her mouth was definitely what she said. All right, but keep watching it, y'all, because I need y'all to see this again, because I thought I was tripping for a second.
She told me that she used to be a mean girl. Well, all right. So apparently Raina feels like now her and I have an issue because of that.
Raina?
Yes. I would be real, Moni. I feel like she plays both sides. But
Raina, I'm really shocked.
I think she plays both sides. I don't want to talk about Kevin anymore. I'm just glad you're not a scammer.
So she's telling her friend, she's saying, friend, I'm going to be real with you, okay? I just feel like she plays both sides. Friend, I feel like she's playing both sides. She never once said that I told them that Arena was playing both sides. But go ahead.
We don't want to be sitting here with no scammers now. Do you think that with you and Ashley, it got resolved? I felt a little bit of tension between Ashley and I. And I'm like, first of all, you don't know me like that.
Right.
I'm not judging you. We hear all sorts of stuff about Quick in the streets, but that's not my business. Let's just be 100. So you real loud on my situation, but you real silent on yours. You hear rumors.
You heard rumors about what?
Quick. She was like, you hear rumors in the street? Because we asked her, like, have you ever been through infidelity? Raina's talking about her infidelity.
Right.
Have you ever been through it? She said she's heard rumors.
I've never heard anything about Quick.
You don't get out the house, but for those of us that get out the house, like, it's not breaking news. I didn't appreciate how she came at me, not knowing me at your party.
What the thing you gonna study me?
I'm not trying to take husbands. I'm trying to get rid of one. I do not want DJ Fun Size. He does not meet my height requirement.
Oh my Lord.
We got Mr. Fallen Drunk Sleep at a Stoplight. I think I'm good.
Wait, what?
Raina was like,
This is the conversation, right? Okay, I gotta pause it. I'm gonna go back and play it because I want to make sure that I give it some time. All right, go ahead.
I've experienced infidelity. I would try to call him 4 o'clock in the morning. He would call me back and say he was drunk, sleep at a stoplight.
Wow.
DMV is the biggest, smallest city we know.
Well, yeah, it is.
And so I just feel like we should tread lightly.
I'm like, wow, let me get down to the bottom of this because it just doesn't make sense to me.
But why, Monique? Why do you have to get down to the bottom of it? This is what I mean by Monique being shady, okay? You know that everything that this girl said in this conversation that y'all was having was not exactly what she said at the table. You do know that she added in a little conversation, a little side points, and a little bit of this, that, and the other. It was a private conversation. Right, but that's the thing. Everybody's going to eventually see it, and then let them be mad at her for eventually seeing it. But when you're confiding in your friend for 16 to 17 years, and she's the one who actually goes back and tells it, it's like, well, dang, I know not to talk to you no more. I know not to have no conversations with you no more. But this is what Monique do. She throws stones and then she sit there and act like she don't know what happened. Just like when I just showed y'all what she said at the reunion. She said it like, oh, but you were saying it to me like you said all of that. No, she did not, Monique. That's the point that I'm trying to get y'all to see, is that Monique stirred the pot and she's sitting there and now she got these girls going back and forth about something that did not happen the way that it happened. Okay. All right. So now I want y'all to hear how she told the ladies this. Hold on.
So good. I'm still in my little Zen mode. I got a call from Winter. We hung out for lunch. And I was like this the whole time, like, what? So what are you doing? She was like, yeah. So I went out to lunch with some of your friends. And she was basically ambushed with conversations.
She was ambushed?
Now, y'all just saw that conversation, right? Y'all just saw that conversation. Y'all just saw that conversation. She said, "I'm trying to give them a chance because they're your friends." She did not say, "It's the you know the jazz that Monique put on it." Monique put the jazz on it to make it seem like it was a lot worse than what I mean. She did say some slick stuff, but she was just she was throwing shade. Okay, she was basically saying, "Don't talk about me like y'all don't have your own stuff going on." That's basically what she was saying, right? Monique goes back and tell her, like, she said that I was, I went out with your friends and they ambushed me. Not one time did she say they ambushed you. She said that they was apparently Ashley was upset because she kept talking about Kevin. The facts is the facts, okay? But go ahead.
Yeah, she said she was ambushed. She said she was ambushed by y'all.
Now you see how they trying to get clarity. Like, she said she was ambushed, and she like, yeah, she said she was ambushed by y'all. No, she did not. Okay, but go ahead.
They look like dang on Ice Cube and Chris Tucker and Friday. They was like, what? So now I'm thrown.
Ambush is insane that she feels like she was ambushed. And literally the first thing she said was, "You were aggressive to me."
What? She started it.
Yeah, I was bored with talking about Kevin. I know nothing about her besides that her husband's a scammer.
Right.
Husband's a scammer.
And then she was like, I feel like Arena kind of like straddles the fence a little bit because she was saying that she was shocked that you were like on Ashley's team. I don't understand that. Like, we was so damn mean.
What was the point? Now she's stirring up the drama because she goes and says, and then she said that she feels like Arena is in the straddling the fence and going back and forth. Child, that daggone Monique work on my last nerve.
Mean girls are something in the paper like, no. I know that's not even like it.
No, I'm offended. Like, this is crazy. I thought we were getting along, or at least getting to know each other.
So the vibe I got was almost like you were just like going at her. Sure.
I just feel like she's made some fake ass scenario in her head so that she can be a victim, like she's the victim of her scamming husband.
I feel bad though, because I did say,
"Are you sure you're not a scammer?" Oh, maybe that's why she felt the tag. Oh, I forgot you said that.
Y'all were coming at her, so she said, so I was basically like, look, I know about Quick. Basically.
Did y'all just watch the conversation that Monique had with Winter? Did Monique say that she told them? Did Winter say that I told them, like, yeah, I know about Quick? Did she say that? This is what I mean by, like, when at the reunion, Winter said, I told Monique that. I did not say that I said that to you. She owned the fact that she said what she said, but the fact is that she did not say it to Ashley. Monique made it seem like she said it to Ashley, which is what made Ashley even more upset because it's like, girl, she ain't say none of that to me, and she better not say none of that to me.
She was saying, we've all heard rumors and asked you, and then your response was nothing. Like, you didn't say.
Yeah, there was no response because didn't happen. Because she's never said this to me. I am pissed off. I feel like this woman.
I don't understand. Because she didn't even say that. She said nothing. Like, Monique got the story all wrong. It's like this game of telephone going wrong. And she said, of course, I didn't say anything because she didn't say none of this to me. Exactly. And then even when she brought up the fact that they was talking about rumors, she said to Monique, I asked her, has she heard any of the rumors? And she said, yeah. So now Monique is even saying that she made it seem like Ashley was being a punk. So now I definitely understand why Ashley is mad at Winter, okay? Based on how this conversation is going, you can definitely understand why Ashley feels some type of way towards Winter. But if you break it down, everything that was basically being said at that dinner was not as intense as Monique is making it seem, okay? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Monique put 20 on 10 and took it back to these ladies, and now they really going to be mad at her because basically what she said is that I said this to her, and I said this to her, and she ain't say nothing to me. When we just saw how the conversation went. Not one time did she say Ashley didn't say nothing back. Not one time did she say that. She knows exactly what she's doing. And the problem is that she really got these girls up here beefing for her TV show because she wants to go ahead and start a narrative that, Winter was basically, saying that she heard, that she was like basically punking her at this, dinner that they had or whatever case may be. Because if you think about it, that's how it's being presented, right? So when I sit there and now Winter, girl, if you're not gonna put out no receipts and do none of that stuff, just be quiet. Don't go up there with these, I got the text messages and the photos and all the broadcasts and stuff like that. Do not go up there. Okay. She was condemned. I totally agree because I remember the first episode, Ashley did not see it for Winter from the beginning. She did not see it from when she went up there to talk about, what happened in her marriages and this, that, and the other. But I also think that it's so weird and it's so funny that they were going so hard on her because she was just telling the story about people cheating on her or misleading her or, scamming her. I think that's so strange. Like, if I'm telling you that I married a man that I thought I was in love with, he scammed me, and you ask me questions, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't know that he did. I didn't know he lived in the basement, this, that, and other. Why are you going to dislike me because I made a bad decision for myself? I just find it weird because if that's the gist of it, because like Ashley would say, I'll get so tired of hearing about Kevin. I'm tired of hearing about Kevin. Like, I don't want to hear about Kevin no more, this, that, and other. Understandable. But is that enough reason not to like Winter? What did Winter actually do before Monique went back and stirred up the pot like this, okay? Before they felt like she really was, coming at them hard. What did she really do to deserve the judgment or the hate that they were, like, giving her? Yeah, no, I'm not going to say she wasn't a mess. You said she was throwing out insinuations about infidelity in folks' marriages. She was asking them the questions about it because they kept questioning her. Because think about it, when they first had the conversation, Ashley, Winter said that, she wasn't having a good time the last 7 months because of what happened with her husband, Kevin. So when Ashley started, attacking, Ashley started going at her like, so how you a relationship coach and you don't know, and you didn't know that this man didn't live in a house and this, that, and the other. And, she's telling her like, well, I got scammed. Like, that's usually how scams work. You get scammed. There's certain things about scammers you're not going to know. That's the gist of the conversation, right? So then she's just like, really going hard at her. So I felt that was her thing. Like, you act like you've never been cheated on. You act like you've never been in the same situation before. Like, this has happened to all of us. That's how I felt like Winter was trying to throw it out, okay? Because she was getting it, thrown back at her. That's how I saw it go then. But I do agree that they all a mess, all of them, okay?
Does not like me, does not like my husband. She wants to say whatever it is that's going to get under my skin because she's obviously bothered by the comments that I made about all her information that she keeps sharing with us. When was she supposed to have said this to me? I literally have not talked to her, seen her since this. I thought this all happened at the lunch.
Oh, no, hell no. We would have addressed that immediately. Not no accusations about our husbands.
And I was playing about my
Quick does to doggone much, and Ashley is me. Okay. They all me. Yes. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to like. At the end of the day, Monique caused all this unnecessary drama because I went back and I watched episode 4 and I watched episode 5, and the ladies had got to a place where they were all on a decent term. Okay, they wasn't friends, they wasn't they was just cordial, right? So she went back and she was filling Monique in on the situation. So, girl, let me tell you what happened while you was gone. I sat down with the ladies, because I'm trying to give them a chance, because those is your friends, okay? But Ashley was saying that she was so bored of hearing with Kevin. She was bored, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. It got a little, we did a little back and forth. And, and I was just sitting there like, so what was you and Mr. Fuss talking about at the end of the table? Then here come, she's telling her, a synopsis of what happened over the last couple of days. Monique took all the shady parts. She took she just took all the shady stuff, and that's what she brought back to them. Okay, if we play the conversation over again, the conversation did not go down the way Monique is portraying it. I'm not mad at Ashley for being mad at Winter after she heard what Monique said, because if I was Ashley, I would have felt some type of way too. Okay, but in all actuality, that's just not how the conversation went. So for Monique to sit up on the reunion couch and make it seem like Winter told her like this is how it happened, when that's not the truth at all, because we just watched not only the reunion when she said this, we watched how the dinner went down, and we just watched how she told the story. So when you look at all of this come full circle, who started this mess? Monique. I agree, Nikki. Ashley did come in not liking Winter. I remember that. Ain't no Shaniqua. All right. Being on a reality TV show is not for the faint of heart. Every word you say, we're going to be right. But I totally agree. And I get it. What I don't understand about Monique is if Winter is your friend and telling you something in private, why you running your mouth? Let Winter tell the ladies. Exactly. That's what bothers me, because after you see how she went back and told the story, it's a completely different story. Okay, so wait, I want to go back to the reunion so we could finish seeing what Monique was saying, because she really tried it.
Always defend her. I don't know you to be that person.
Right. Hold on.
No, I would never.
I'm gonna play it.
Telling me like we had this lunch and girl, they ambushed me, and you said, oh, they kept coming at me about my stuff. So I said, oh, well, y'all got stuff too. We've all heard rumors. You were telling it like you were recalling what happened at the lunch. I'm like, wait, they said what? They did what? Like what? And I'm like,
did you feel in that moment she was trying to play victim?
I feel like she said those things to me probably to get me riled up. No.
Monique is a liar. Do you not see, y'all? Did y'all not just see what happened? Did y'all not just see what happened? Did she just really try to make it seem like you made it seem like you were saying all of this, like you was recalling? No, she did not, because we just watched how the conversation went down, and we watched you in your confessionals, okay? And then we watched how you went back and told the story. So why did you feel like she was trying to get you riled up? If anything, you took that stuff and got the other people riled up. You got Ashley and Lorena riled up. It was you. Hold on, y'all.
No, I would never. Even when people try to come for her character now, always defend her. I don't know you to be that person. Right. Never knew you to be a person that would do everything that's happened this season. So that's why I defended you the whole time. So I'm going to be honest. For me, I'm talking to a friend. I'm not thinking about her going back and saying anything. If I'm being, I told you.
Exactly. This is what I mean by like, she really thought she was just talking to a friend. She really thought she was just having a conversation with a friend. She did not think that Monique was going to go take this and run and throw her under the bus after they had been friends for so long. Whether what she said in that conversation may have been shady, wrong, nasty, mean, whatever the case may be, let's not sit there and act like we have never told a story to someone and gave our side commentary on all of it. How many times do I do a review on the show and I give out, a side commentary on something? I make a joke about something and all this other stuff. that doesn't mean that's what actually happened. That's just me putting a little jazz on it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what Winter was doing. Winter was giving her a feeling because she's been going for the last week or so. So she's telling her, like, so this happened, this happened, this happened. I'm thinking to myself, this was like this and blah, 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 blah. She's telling her as a friend. This is why Monique first thing to come out and say was, we've been friends. We never actually, you know, had dinner before. We never discussed people. How does that even make sense? How have you been friends with someone? And I mean friends with someone good enough to bring them on a TV show and this, that, and the other. And then you talk about some, they're the type of person I know. You sat down, had a heart to heart with this woman, had her crying, this, that, and the other. Then you wanted to bring it back to the lady so she could go ahead and exploit herself some more and talk about how she's been really going through a lot and she's really hurting this, that, and the other. Why would you go ahead and continue to do these things to your friend? That's the problem. The problem is that Monique is not a genuine friend. It's like she used Winter to bring her on the show to turn everybody against her. And then after everyone turned against her, she then turned against her. That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. And like, this is the thing. Winter is not sitting on this couch lying. Because I had to go back and really look at it. She's not sitting on the couch lying. She said, I didn't say that. I didn't say I said that to you, Ashley. I said that to Monique. Okay. And she said, I did say some of those things, but I was talking to my friend. I didn't think that this was going to go this far. Exactly. She's not saying she didn't say any of this stuff. She's not backtracking on anything. What she's saying is how she thought it was going to play out. Unfortunately, she has a bad friend.
Lunch. It's not lying to a friend. I told you at the lunch. I said, if I get a moment at Ashley's event, I'm going to talk to her and Arena. And if you, hey, remember what I said, Monique? I said, I don't need you to defend me.
Okay, so even if she did say that she was going to go talk to them, if you did say you was going to go talk to them, I'm sure she thought you was just going to go say, so y'all tell me what happened. Because, you know, Winter said y'all had a conversation and this things where, you know, y'all talked about this, y'all talked about that. She didn't know that she was going to go and say, oh, yeah, by the way, she called your husband fun size. And then she made fun about your husband sitting at the stop sign and this, that, and the other, even though these are the things that they told them. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's not, it's Monique, y'all. It's Monique. It's Monique. It's Monique. Like, she really pissed me off. Rewatching it, she really just pissed me off so bad. So bad.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that. You said that at me and Ashley's lunch after it happened. And I told you even then, I wasn't speaking for you or defending you. I told you that I was going to talk to them about it because I've never seen them in this particular light. I felt like she was triggered at the vegan dinner. And ever since then, things were happening. And I wanted to get them on the same page because I truly believe that we're dynamic women. And there's a misunderstanding. So let me figure out what's going on.
Watching it back, do you feel like Winter exaggerated the story
Absolutely.
that she told you? Do you see that?
Absolutely, I do. And I honestly feel like a lot of it stems from when I talked to Arena, when she mentioned to me, like, do you think you or Ashley are good? I mean, that's just a general question. After friends or people getting together and y'all have a blow up, and then I see you, I'm gonna be like, y'all okay? But not if we walk away with a risk. If you guys
you
really
said
walk
was
away
playing
with a
both
risk.
sides.
I
Why do you think she plays both sides?
How did you get that out of it? Because when someone comes, I mean, I feel like she did it with Monique and I. Are y'all good? I'm like, I don't have anything. I still don't think that was a problem because I mean, we were all standing there. To me, it's not an issue. It's
Yeah,
just
I didn't think that was playing both sides either.
What is happening here? What is happening here? What is happening here? She did say that she felt like she was playing both sides, and she's sitting there trying to explain to y'all why she felt like she was playing both sides. But y'all are so stuck with the fact that it didn't seem like that to you. It doesn't matter if that's how it seems to you. If she's telling you why, she never denied that she didn't say, I didn't say she played both sides. I didn't say that. She's literally sitting there owning up to everything that she said, and she's just giving you the facts behind it. Yes, I said this. I guess I did say that, Ashley, but I said it to Monique. Yes, I did say this at Monique, but I didn't say that happened in that order. And yes, I did say that you were, what is it? I did say that you were playing offense, and this is why I felt like that. So if you want to ask this girl if she said that and did not understand why she felt that way, then oh well, that's on y'all. But what y'all can't do is sit there and make it seem like she's up there lying on a stage or acting like y'all not using her for a storyline. Because let's be honest, before Ashley came out, before what's this girl name? Before Winter came out, all we heard was we heard about their relationships. We saw Jamie being controlling, okay, and verbally abusive, okay. We saw, Ashley in the talk about her marriage, Monique putting on the show about her marriage. We saw all of that. It wasn't until Winter come out, now everybody got a problem. Everybody's so hot and bothered. Winter be lying about her intent. She nice, nasty. I see. That's the thing. I feel like Ashley's nice, nasty. I feel like she does a lot of things to make it seem like she's playing nice and she's not. Hold on, y'all. You said, nah, Ashley just nasty when she wants to be. I just can't get it. And this is my thing. I'm not, once again, like I said before, I'm not mad at Ashley for feeling the way that she felt. Because if you look at how everything was brought back to her, she had every right to feel that way. But I will say that I feel like, in my opinion, that Ashley had a problem with Winter from the very beginning, and I really don't understand where it came from. Okay. And I really probably will never know where it came from unless they get to that part on part 2. But at the end of the day, it's like they were sitting there waiting to bring out Winter to discuss all of this and not even realizing that the person who started this is Monique. Everybody's ganging up on Winter as if we did not watch the same show. The person who stirred the pot is Monique. Let me see what else happened.
But that would be playing both sides is her coming to you and like Ashley was wrong for what she did. No. And then she go to Ashley, shoot, Winter was low down for what she did. To me, that's playing the middle. To me, to me, I felt like if we all left good, we left good. I didn't think any more of it. So for you to say that, it kind of made me feel like, okay, are we not good? Is there something I'm missing here? You should have asked. You didn't ask.
Yeah. But the thing about it is this: what propelled you to make accusations that Jamie and Quick are cheating on their wives?
All right, so now we're going to have to get into that part next week. But this is what I'm going to say. When Carlos asked her what compelled her to say that they are cheating on their wives, the conversation was brought up at the actual lunch that they was. Matter of fact, let's play it because why not? Why not? Because I let me play it. I'm gonna let y'all see it because I really want y'all to stop acting like Winter was just making up stuff and saying stuff out the side of her mouth just for fun. Now, whether you agree with what she was saying or not is up to you. But we're not going to sit here and act like these conversations did not happen. Hold on. This is... Hold on, y'all. Let me find the video. Is it episode 4 or 5? No, wrong show, y'all. Wrong show. Wrong show. No, and I keep doing that. Love and Marriage, DC. All right, hold up. Let me find it, y'all, because I wasn't going to play it. So now, since we here, I might as well play it. Where is that? What the heck? I need all the videos to pop up. Oh, here we go. All right. Let's go to this dinner scene. If I would have known I was going to show y'all this part, I would have had it ready, but I wasn't ready. So y'all just bear with me a second. Let me see if this is
Forced me to be a DJ. You don't
have to be. You have to wait. Let's take a date.
Oh, she.
I thought about it.
Amy and I have.
Okay, no, this
Forced
is
me
not
to be a
it.
DJ.
Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm just trying to find it.
Previously on Love and Marriage DC. Yeah, stuck.
Through with it.
So here you go.
I'm through with it. Through with it. Can't do nothing with it. I mean, just to let y'all.
All right, bet.
And Monique and any issues that you're not a scammer. I'd love for you to get to know me outside of these two marriages because they don't define who I am.
Right.
And I'm so much more than that.
But maybe that's the part of you that I want to see because I'm just hearing about Kevin and Kevin.
Don't say Kevin
and
anymore.
God and Kevin and his basement apartment.
Don't go Kevin. I don't want to talk about Kevin anymore.
Okay, yeah, we're done.
Kevin is a piece of work. I'm just glad that you're not connected to that. That you're not a scammer. Because we don't want to be sitting here with no scammer. Well, I'm not a scammer, but just want to go on the record. Before that becomes the thing, I want to put it out there. I'm feeling like there might be a crack of sun in the sky. I'm hopeful that we're getting to a place of understanding in this conversation.
Well, I'm glad we're having this lunch today.
Yes.
So that we can just talk about everything, any issues or anything that came up.
At the end of the day, we're all friends with Monique. So we're going to be in each other's presence.
Right.
So I just feel like we have the opportunity now to
Get to
kind
know
of
each
get to know
other.
each
Yeah.
other.
I think Monique would, want us all to get along. She's trying to bring us all together. It's not a sister circle. It's none of that yet. But I feel like maybe, with time, once we get to know each other.
When I was telling y'all about the infidelity and the conversation that we had at Monique and Chris' house, he's done his dirt and I've done things as well.
Right.
And we talked
I
about
love
that
that. You and I have had this conversation about infidelity. And like I told you, if Quick has been unfaithful, I don't know, in our marriage. Before our marriage, we both have done stuff. And like you said, usually it was like a tit for tat. It was like, okay, you want to do this? Then I'm going to show you that.
Right.
You ain't the only one that quit.
I mean, just to let y'all know that our 26 years married was not perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it would be naive to expect that.
Yeah, we've all been married for 10 plus years, and we know that. Quick and I have really built this solid family. That's my guy.
Right.
At the end of the day, no matter what's going on, Quick is one of the first people I always want to talk to about anything.
Right.
And I feel like as long as we can keep that, we can get through anything else.
Interesting.
Being married to somebody who is popular, which you know,
Yeah.
is people can make up rumors. People make up rumors about me that weren't true.
Right.
So if people are saying things to me that I have no proof of, that Chris has shown me any signs of, I'm not going to look through his DMs. I'm not going to look through his phone. Don't look through my phone. Don't look through my DMs.
But is that a deal breaker for you? Do you care as long as you don't hear it? Are you
So my thing is, I'm not going to look for anything.
I feel the same way. As long as I
Why is he saying that she ain't nobody's coach? You so annoying. Okay, so basically, Arena brings up the conversation about infidelity because they were having a girl conversation. Okay, they start talking about this, that, and the other. she did say that she heard rumors about herself and she heard rumors about her husband. So I don't understand why they making it seem like Winston's the one who started throwing out all the rumors. I heard rumors, I heard rumors, I heard rumors. They started talking about the conversation, which is what a part of the conversation that she went back and told, Monique. She was saying to her, like, why are you guys coming down so hard on me when you hear I've heard rumors about your husband. And she's like, what? You heard rumors? She was like, yeah, she said she heard rumors about her husband too. That's how the conversation went. The conversation did not just go, Winston just saying that she was just bringing up the fact that, Quick was out here doing him. That's not how the conversation went. It's all in how it was presented. It was presented as if Winston just went back to Monique and just started talking about she heard rumors about Quick. And that's not how it happened.
Don't see with my own eyes and don't hear with my own ears, then I'm good.
So listen, ladies, I appreciate you guys all coming out today. I hope you have fun. I had fun.
Okay. So that's that. So basically, that's how the conversation went. So when I see Monique sitting up on the stage, making it seem as if this all happened, like Winston said all these things out of, like Winston wasn't telling her the story, because Winston definitely was just telling her the story. She definitely was just telling her the story, because they did talk about infidelity. Did they not? Did we not just sit there and watch them talk about infidelity? Yes, we did. Did we not just sit there and watch them talk about? Well, y'all didn't see that part because that's on the episode, the last episode 4, I think it was, when they was talking about how Ashley came in and was like, I was tired of hearing about Kevin. I was tired of hearing about him. Like, whatever the case may be, I was bored. This, that, and the other. She said all of that. When she told her the story, she did tell her exactly what happened. She just added in a little bit of side commentary like you do when you have a conversation, which is understandable. I really feel like it's all the way that Monique went back and said it. The way Monique went back and told the story set the ladies off, okay? Because if you look at how she said it, yeah, you may be upset about, some of the little side comments she said about your husband, calling him fun size, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, that conversation was not the way that Monique made it. Because if y'all look at the ladies' reaction when she started talking about, when she had said, fun size and this, that, and the other, they were still calm. They were still keying. They were still like, oh, maybe that's why she felt that I played both sides, because, I said that she was, maybe she was a scammer, stuff like that. Because Arena said she felt bad for it, right? So they was like, it was fine. It wasn't until Monique brought up the fact that Winter said that she heard rumors about Quick, when that's not how it went down in the conversation. What pissed me off is that Monique said Winter is the drama. No, Monique, you're the drama. Am I the drama? Am I the drama? I'm starting to think that I'm the drama. You are the drama. You are the drama. It was definitely Monique, okay? That's why I just was sitting up there and I was just getting upset, because it's one thing for everybody to own how they are acting. Ashley, I'm not gonna hold you. She owns up to what she felt her experience was. Winston is owning up to what she said, what she felt her experience was. Arena's owning up to what she felt her experience was. It's Monique who's sitting there playing like she don't know what the heck is going on when you started all of this. They all like I said, they all had some good moments, some bad moments, or whatever the case may be. Everybody's reacting off what's being told to them. And the common denominator in all of this is Monique. I don't understand that girl. Like, I just don't get her. I don't understand her. And it's not in a good way. It's not like she's starting drama and she's like, I'm just going, of course I'm going to tell. Of course I'm going to do that. She's acting like she don't know what she did. When, girl, we see you. We see you for exactly who you are. You're a snake, and you went on TV and you literally betrayed your friend of 16 years after she confided in you and had a conversation with you. Whether this was going to be on TV or not, it still does not negate the fact that I was talking to my friend. She doesn't have that it factor to carry the show, which is why she has to throw it out on everybody else. It's like she don't want to put herself out there completely, but she's fine with the girls tussling. I'm going to be the peacemaker, but I'm going to make sure that the girls are tussling because the audience wants to see the tussle. And then I'm just going to jump on whoever it seems like is the crowd favorite at the time. And because everybody was looking at Winter sideways, like, I don't know. But what we all can agree on is that Winter carried the show. Whether you like her, whether you don't like her, whether you agree with her, whether you don't agree with her, she carried the show from episode 1. Episode 1. And she's still carrying it out through the reunion. And that's why she had the fan that said, friend of the show, because that's her shade on a fan for saying, I am the show. I am the show. Y'all want to make me friend of the show. I am the show. That's why I got friend of the show on the fan, so I could fan myself and throw some shade at y'all, because y'all need me in order to even have a storyline. Y'all need me to say something on Twitter for this show to pop. Y'all need me for someone to be like, oh my God, what's happening on the Love and Marriage DC? Because in all actuality, nobody cares. Now I'm here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Like the video, y'all. Like the video. I'm coming. I'm just calling my daughter back. Okay, so at the end of the day, I really feel like Winter carried the show. So get Monique up out of here. Like, we don't really need her in DC. If you want to be technical, we can. I like Arena. I do like Arena. I don't see it for Jamie too much, but you know what? They have their own storyline that's good enough to carry their storyline, because at the end of the day, they have a lot going on. Jamie's a whole character. His family dynamic, their family dynamics makes for good TV. Okay, Ashley and Quick. As long as I like Ashley, like, she's witty, so I like her. Okay, but as long as her and Winter are frenemies, I can deal with it. It's Monique making up the fake beef with your husband. Oh my God, I don't really understand why people would say that, because girl, what is you talking about? What is your issue with your husband of this many years? Every time we turn around, you've been married for 10 years. I've been married for 10 years. Oh my God, I've been married for 10 years. So freaking what? You literally gonna come up on this show and play with your marriage for TV? Chris has done absolutely nothing. He consoles you when you need consoling. He supports you when you need to be supported. And yet and still you got problems because he didn't want to open up about some sand in Africa. I just want him to be more in tune. Some men are just not in tune to the sunsets. Okay, as much times that I tell my husband, you want to go watch the sunset? He don't want to watch no sunset. Will he go? Absolutely. Will he enjoy himself? Probably not, but he'll do it for me. Most men are just like that. I don't understand. What do you want from him? She's like, I don't know if I'm going to really need him to get up with the kids at 6 o'clock in the morning and get them ready for school, because I'm going to have to go to to my new job for, the radio. And, he's just really going to have to step up. She goes, sits down with Chris and says, so, I'm about to go do this. And he said, oh, okay, no problem. I get the kids ready with sometimes this and other anyway. What's the problem now, Monique? What's the problem? Like, girl, what's the problem? She literally had a whole fit in that room between them two because he didn't feel enlightened when he went to the motherland. He just had a good time. He didn't go for a spiritual journey. He went to enjoy his family, look at Africa and all this other stuff. He did not go for a spiritual journey to sit down and be in a yoga space and, inhale and exhale the motherland and feel on the stage. He didn't go for that. So I don't understand what's wrong with her. She could go. She can go. She can go. She can go. Hashtag free Chris Samuels. She going to mess around and lose her a good man. She's going to mess around and lose her a good man. Because now the whole thing, like, I don't know why I don't know if I would remarry him or not, this, that, and other. It's like, girl, what? But it's okay for you to say that. But when he brings up the fact that, he had dated someone in the past and the connection that he has, but you can't even top that connection that he had with her, you get upset. But you could sit here and tell this man that you wouldn't remarry him, and he's supposed to be fine with that. It's the logic. It doesn't make sense to me. She says to him, I wanted you to write 20 questions about yourself. I wanted you to write 20 things about yourself so I could get to know you better. Y'all been together for 10 years. What are you talking about to get to know him better? He didn't understand the assignment, and neither do I. That's why he didn't write the questions, because he's like, what do you want me to write? My favorite color is blue. I like to work out at the gym. My favorite artist is Beyonce. Like, what do you want me to write on this paper? He said, I didn't understand it. That's why I haven't done it yet. But instead of her sitting there trying to understand the fact that he need more clarity on what it was, because once she tried to explain it to him and he kind of understood, he was like, you know what? You're right. Now I understand what I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to do it. But that's why I didn't do it, because he didn't understand what he was supposed to do. Because you're giving him stuff that some men are just not in tune that way. They just not in tune that way. And you should know that because you married him. I don't understand why she acting like she just met this man. It bothers me, like she acting like she really just met this man. I know when I come home for work or my husband's cooking, all the cabinets are going to be open. Every last one of them. It bothers me deep down to my core. But I'm not going to throw my husband away because he don't know how to close cabinet doors. Why? Because I know this about him and I've known it for this long. And it's not going to be one day I wake up and be like, I want a divorce because you keep the cabinets open. Like, I don't understand her. It's like she's reaching for issues for no reason. She's going to continuously find hoops for him to jump through. It's exhausting. Exactly. He's going to be tired of her. He's going to get tired of her. That's a slap in his face. Could you imagine being married to someone, giving them a lifestyle, really trying to be there for them the best way you know how, willing to go to counseling? And that was another problem that bothered me. Why would you go? Why are you involved in his life coach therapy sessions? Think about this, y'all. If I go to a life coach so I could be a better me, do not bring my husband. She shouldn't. If the life coach needs you to get through if the life coach needs the wife to get through to the husband, get another life coach. Right, y'all have been together for 10 years and you been complaining about the same stuff for 10 years, so why you marry him? Good question. Good question. That's why I don't understand. It's like you see who the person, you know who you marrying before you marry them. And y'all been together for 10 years and now all of a sudden y'all get to the 10-year mark and it's like doom, 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 doom. Our marriage is going downhill. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Like, I really don't feel like she should be in. That's what I'm saying. Like, he went to the life coach to help, for him. So now she part of the homework. Well, you need to write down 20 questions about yourself, 20 things about yourself. Like, no, I'm doing my own journey to find myself after I don't play football. I done played football for all these years. I'm still trying to find myself, but I'm doing it for you. I'm not doing this for me. I'm finding myself for you. Like, girl, go away. You're annoying as heck. She's the true definition of a nag. Every time Chris turned around, she nagging about something. Just nagging. Even when he was trying to say, trying to agree with her. She was getting mad about him agreeing with her. I'm like, what's wrong with her? Then you go up there and make a whole spiel about how the Black woman is unprotected unless she's being vulnerable and crying. And this is why you sit up there and you start crying, because he comes to your rescue every single time. Because you know that everything else that you say, it don't make no freaking sense. So if your husband does not come to console you when you're crying, then what? Then what? Like, oh, when we're being assertive and saying what we want, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. It's because what you're talking about, he's already doing. You're giving him assignments that he's already doing. Doesn't make sense to me. I can't say, my daughter's in dance class. I really need my husband to step up and take her to dance every day. And then go to him and say, oh, husband, I need you to take the baby to dance school every day. And he says, okay. And then I turn around and be like, I just don't feel like he's helping me enough. Like, what? Girl, what? Girl, what? Like, you sound stupid. She's crazy. She's crazy. I don't understand. She better stop playing with her marriage for TV. That's all I'm saying. Monique is always sour personality, sour personality and face. I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. They need individual and family counseling. I totally agree. And I feel like this is why, supposedly they still be having like good sex and stuff like that. So this is what makes me feel like something's not genuine about the conversation, because there's no way I could emotionally connect physically with my husband if I'm not emotionally connected. Because trust me, baby, when I'm not feeling good about him, I'm not thinking about jumping his bones. Like, I go to my side of the bed and I turn over. So for her to sit there and make it seem like they still having a good sex life when she was talking to what's her name, like, oh yeah, the only way I'm having other kids if I didn't jump off in time last night, this, that, and the other. It's like, it's giving a false reality, because like that's usually the one thing that struggles the first in a marriage before anything else is the lack of intimacy, the lack of sex. So you're still having sex, so it's not that bad. You're still attracted enough to him to want to jump his bones. In my opinion, Monique doesn't seem physically attracted to him. You don't think so? Why you think that? You think the same thing, Shakira? Monique is tired. She feels like Chris is another kid, especially since he's not playing football. She expects once he retires, I'll have all the help because he's home. But Chris is from the South. But my thing is, like, what help do she really need? Like, I feel like when she asks Chris to do something, he says, okay. He says, okay, when have he ever pushed back about anything? Poor Chris said she's not going to have anything to complain about next season. Oh, yes, she is. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's something about their relationship I don't understand. And I get it that sometimes you have this disconnect with your person that's understandable. That's definitely understandable. But then you just do things to put it back on track. You don't just sit there and start complaining and nagging and complaining and nagging. If they have another season, I don't even think I'll be able to listen to the reviews. Winter took the heat on likes women to be the key at the reunion. I did not like how they did her at the reunion, Hammer. That's why we actually went through all of it, because at the end of the day, it's Monique starting all the drama. Okay, it's Monique starting all the drama. I really feel like, Ashley felt the way she felt. She had every right to feel the way she felt. Okay, because whether Monique told her. Monique stirred the pot. Monique went back and told the story completely wrong, which made everything worse. Okay. Now, if Ashley still feels some type of way, then that's fine. She has every right to feel some type of way. I just don't like the fact that Monique's sitting there acting like she don't understand what's happening. Like, girl, you know exactly what's happening. You sat there and said, wait till she finds out she called him fun size. She's not going to be happy. You're going to need big bodyguard. So you already knew. You knew that this was going to get Ashley riled up. So for you to sit there and say at the reunion that you felt like Winter was telling you this to get you riled up is beyond me, because you literally went back with the intention of getting Ashley riled up. This is why you did it. This is why you said it. Yeah, she's been very messy. I don't like Monique, and I'm not changing it. That's the one thing I can say about Ashley. Ashley stands in what she said and how she feel, and that's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm definitely fine with her directness of it all. Okay. And I'm fine with Winter. Like, I'm watching this show because of Winter, to be honest with you. On the live, Monique said they had a full-time nanny. She's in an ideal situation, financially complaining about more help. Say you want help, Chris, help. If that's the problem. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay. Like right now, my husband aggravating me, but I'm not about to be divorcing him because he want to call me while I'm on live and he know I'm on live. Okay. We all watch for Winter. What else is going on? Right. So this is what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, how much help does she need? She has a beautiful house, a beautiful family, a successful, a financial stable family that her husband helped provide for her. He's supporting her in all her business ventures. He's sacrificing his sanity to be on this daggone TV show with her. Okay, and let her walk amok all over him on national TV. Okay, they got a nanny to help with the kids. He still get up to take care of the kids and get them ready for school and this, that, and the other. When you go to your other job at 6 a.m, he's doing all these things for you, and you're still saying he needs to do more. I mean, what do you want him to do? I'm sure you like. Are you cleaning the house every day? Are you cooking every day? What are you doing that you need him to do, Monique? Because the same way you say that he needs to be, you need him to be more clear and this, that, and other. You need to be very clear about what your expectations are, because what you're saying is not enough. This is why he don't even know what he needs to do. Chris is literally walking around with shades on in the dark, trying to find the light, because, girl, you literally making this hard for him. You are literally making this hard for him. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I really feel like after Chris retired and now he home, honestly, this is, now that you say it, I feel like she doesn't like the fact that he gets to just be free. I think the fact that he is free and financially stable for them, it bothers her. I think she wants him to literally be like at work. She gives me that vibe of Noy. You know how Steve was at home and he was doing he was like, yeah, I got money, this, that, and the other. And she like, I don't care what you got. I just want you to go to work. Like, she gets mad when she get up to go to work and he's in the bed still sleeping to noon. Like, I think it's giving me the vibe that Monique really wants Chris to just go do something. Like, she doesn't want him around, because when she sees him around, she feels like he's not doing anything, although he's already did enough to not have to do anything. What happened to her fake whack rap career? Not her whack rap career. Y'all not right. She did used to want to be a rapper, right? Yeah, now they on the internet blaming it on editing. And I wonder why Quick. I wonder why Quick was being so upset. What, y'all? Let's watch this last part of the episode real quick, because I want to see something, because they was really getting mad. Really getting mad. Hold on, because it's about to go to commercial, and I don't want the commercial. Stop screen. Share screen. Because I need to watch this part again. Because I want to know why, what happened that he was so mad again.
What propelled you to make accusations that Jamie and Quick are cheating on their wives? Because you did say that husband saying, I know he's not cheating. You said multiple times, but are you sure? But the thing is this, do you know things about Quick and Jamie that Ashley and Arena may not know?
Yes. What do you know? I don't reveal things like that. Even if you're asking, you can be upset, but that's not for me to reveal.
So this is the thing. You want to keep throwing out these little shots, and you know something.
Who's
any little boyfriend? But why even bring it up?
I don't have a boyfriend. And we can talk about that. Let me tell you this about him. Right to reveal receipts or not, I feel like that's the level of low. If you have a level of low, you are the lowest person on the show. How am I low? Because I asked you a question. I don't like the way you asked it. How you asked it? I don't like how you asked. You don't like how I asked them, so I'm so low. Am I not entitled to not ask how I asked? You are low. And why do you call people out of their names? Yeah, I am. You call my husband a cheater. You call my husband DJ Funside. Just because it's not a curse word doesn't make it out of his name. And I didn't call him a cheater. I said I've heard rumors. Let's be very clear. You what? I didn't call him a cheater. I said I've heard rumors.
But you called him cheater. You heard rumors about him. You heard rumors about him cheating.
Let me say something.
No, you can't say pretty much. You can't.
What Quick gotta say? Y'all saw Quick face said, ooh, child, she about to air me out. I'm glad I should have waited to give my wife a new ring. Saying to prove it. So my thing is, I feel like Winter was saying, I did hear rumors, but I'm not about to be the one to spread the rumors. Because no matter what, this whole episode, even though she has hinted at the fact that she heard stuff, she never actually said, I've heard from this person, I've seen this person do that, blah, 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 blah. None of that, and she never really said anything about anything, okay? So I feel like that's why Ashley's getting mad. Like, if you just know something, then just say it. Now watch. Now when Winter go up there, and if she do go up there and start saying what she know, then it's gonna be like, why would you do that to another woman? Why would you put that out there? And it's gonna be like, girl, I was trying to tell you I didn't want to do it, but you forced my hand. She's clearly saying, I do not want to do this, okay? She's clearly saying, I do not want to do this. And you're going to force her to go ahead and do it. And then you're going to sit there and cry. And you're going to sit there and be like, I can't believe as a woman who went through everything that you went through, you would go ahead and do that to another woman. And it's like, girl, I just said this whole time that I wasn't about to do that. Because until I show any facts or proof, at the end of the day, it's still just a rumor. It's still just a rumor. If I hear rumors, if it's a rumor going around about my husband cheating on me, at that point, it's just a rumor. As soon as someone go and post the pictures or post the text messages of my husband cheating on me, it then becomes a fact. And now we need to address this for real. As long as it's a rumor, you could go ahead and be like, well, girl, whatever. You go ahead with your rumor. Go ahead with what you heard. But when you force somebody's hand, be careful and make sure that they don't have proof to that rumor. Because, baby, if you keep calling them out and making them do it and they do it, do not be mad. Do not be mad.
This is what I will say. If you heard something, we can talk about it all day long. And your friend, he keep talking like a little bitch. Tell his toothless ass to keep my mother. Listen, if you want to talk to my best friend, call him out. Because you can do this best all you want to. You ain't call him, honey. It's absolute. You want to keep talking about. That's a guy. You've been him for months. Let's stop. Call him.
Wait, hold on.
He's a bitch. Can we call him? I said, I would love to call him. No. I would love to call him. Because I know what I do.
I know you call him.
Ooh, child, that's a little bit much for me. I don't even know what's happening. Can somebody explain? Because usually I'm the one trying to break it down, but I feel like I'm confused. So apparently, with the guy that went to been effing for a couple of months is the one who got the proof. I don't know, because they were supposed they wanted them to call him up. Ooh, they would call a home record because she exposed the truth. I don't understand. I really don't understand. All the Carlos King shows are now primarily centered around cheating, love and marriage shows, Bell Collective, G's, same cheater storyline, different characters. It's unfortunate though. But the sad reality of it is that that's how some relationships are. And it kind of makes you think about it. Like even when Arena sat on that couch and she said, like, if I don't see nothing and I don't hear anything with my own two ears or see it with my own two eyes, then I'm gonna just let it go. It's kind of basically saying, let him cheat in peace. It's respectfully cheating. I'm fine as long as he respectfully cheating, okay? It's only going to be a problem once I find out. So he could do whatever he want to do, but he need to make sure he dot his I's and cross his T's. That's basically what she's saying. And it's unfortunate that that's the sad reality of some relationships, especially when you deal with these men who have money, these men who have success, because there's always going to be someone available to them willing to open up their legs. Like I said previously, I remember one time I watched a video with Kevin Samuels and he told the woman, are you willing to share your man? Because if a man has this much money and he has this, that, and the other, just know you're going to have to share him. That is unfortunate that men really think like that. Like, it's unfortunate that women don't want to have enough respect for themselves to not deal with a man who deals with someone else or is married to someone for that matter. I have to watch Black Love after the reunion. Okay. He was referring to the boy. No, he didn't. I don't think he called her a B. He was talking about the boyfriend, the toothless boyfriend. The toothless boyfriend, whoever the toothless boyfriend is, that's the one who goes ahead and he called her chicken head. He said chicken. Did he call her chicken head? Child, what? Not quick telling his age. But they is so mad. They really mad. Let me tell you something. Quick better not be cheating the way he acted. Please don't be cheating, Quick. Please don't be cheating. And please don't be forcing this lady hand if you was out here acting up, okay? Because you might just get with some mad enough, child. Please. No, he didn't. That's how rumors get started. Okay, yeah, we're not about to start the rumors over here. Respectfully or disrespectfully, I don't want it. Exactly. But you see how, like, that's how Arena put it. She basically said it, like, I'm fine as long as I don't find out about it. And then y'all saw the way he talked to her during the reunion. He basically made her. He made her. Oh, you was calling the girls who was sleeping with married men chicken heads. You was showing your age. Okay. I really thought he said he called somebody a chicken head. But yeah, so she said, no, I was calling those girls. Okay, yeah. Because I was about to say, I definitely did not hear him say anybody was a chicken head, but y'all like the video. It's free. Period. But yeah, y'all, I think that's it. I don't have nothing else to give y'all. I just feel like I just wanted to come up here and just show y'all how it's Monique's fault. I just wanted to show y'all it's Monique's fault. Okay, it's all her fault. Nobody else's but hers. Okay. All the ladies have every right to feel or whatever they want to feel. That's absolutely okay. It's Monique. It's Monique. It's Monique for me. It's Monique for me. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happened next week. Okay, we're gonna have to see if Wiz is gonna actually pull out the receipts or whatnot and see how this falls into play. But that's it, y'all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to y'all later. I've been trying to find this post for Married at First Sight that I saw because I want to make a video on it and I cannot find it. So maybe I won't get that one. Maybe that video probably won't never make it to the internet. But yeah, moral of the story is Monique's fault, for real. That is the moral of the story. It's her for you too, exactly. But yeah, y'all, I'm up out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you're a part of the playback crew, just drop me a yellow heart and let me know you stopped by. Bye.